He's kind of going
Get
ham
in
on
here. Can y'all hear me?
Tasha
Wow.
K.
All right. So listen. You are the bigger blogger. Do you want to
listen to everybody that was in my circle? Shit, help them.
You are not. I'm not going to walk on eggshells for you. I've had to tell you that. I've had to tell Jason Lee that. Me and Madison had to have our conversation. Not going to work. I don't give a fuck. If I'm so nothing, I create conversations on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram, outside.
Right now, I cannot fuck with these so-called.
Let you know. So for you women thinking in the back, oh, this is about Jesselaires and trans and sticking for black women, this is not. She's been mad at T.S. Madison since that day, and she's been looking for an opening to trash her. Tasha K is very hurt and wounded, and it stems from her childhood abuse and trauma. She's a very, period.
Kind of person, I guarantee you, and men
in controversy. Oh, y'all don't want to talk today. Don't believe me? I'll let Tasha K say it.
Wait, hold on.
That black women, I guess, draw a line in the sand. It's Madison's show. I've always loved her, what her and Kaya did. I fuck with her. We
I know this
talked
is
to each other
old,
behind the
2 year
scenes.
old. I just
you know what
wanted
I'm
to watch
saying?
this
Like when the
because it
channel was
gave
in
me a
trouble, like
different
help. Like it was a lot of
on
stuff. But I'm gonna be honest with you.
the
I'm telling y'all
LGBT
right now, I cannot fuck with these so-called content creators. I cannot fuck with them.
It gave me a better
Their minds
understanding.
are not
that way.
Right. When I tell you, you don't see me in these circles. It's not because I'm not invited. I'm fucking go. Problem with is that Maddie, I don't ever see speaking up for the disrespect that black women go through. Now she disrespected me to my face, and I didn't see it till it aired. I gave her the exclusive on what happened after my case. Right? She called me up. She was like, "Tasha, this is what I really want to do. Please, no problem, Maddie. Didn't question. Came over there, got an outfit, you know, makeup artist, all that shit, just for her and her show that she had on Fox Soul that we can't find right now in the archives. Okay.
Okay.
Gave her the highest rated show next to Monique. Mine is the second highest rated show. And in order to I guess draw a line in the sand, she decides to throw on, what is that ugly bitch name that she always with? Sophia.
And why is she?
I just told you guys what it was.
Yeah. She let Sophia do a segment before my segment was coming on, and Sophia talked about bloggers that were liars. Yeah, these blogs just be lying, and they need to go to jail. They need to do this. They need to do that. And it was on for about 15 minutes, right? You remember that, Jasmine? And so right after that segment comes my segment introducing Tasha K, and she's here about Cardi B. Maddie lets other people do her dirty work for her. Maddie ain't gonna tell you to your face that she got a problem with. She'll let somebody else do it. She wanna always try to remain neutral, but then she'll send shots when she feels safe. So I've already peeped how she works. You see what I'm saying? And when she did that, and I was on the phone with Gio was like, "Bitch, I was trying to tell you." I was like, "Yeah, Gio, but I was trying to be neutral." And I called Maddie. I said, "What the fuck is this?" I didn't know, Tasha. How the fuck you didn't know when you producing the show? It's your show. I know everything that comes.
So that's enough there. So I want to let you know. So for you women thinking in the back, oh, this is about Jesselaires and trans and sticking for black women, this is not. She's been mad at T.S. Madison since that day, and she's been looking for an opening to trash her.
I was like, Russell, I'm so rich. He's like, you are? I was like, yes. I was like, you're rich. What do I do with all this money?
He has impacted the bottom line of more businesses than any other human being I've ever known.
We were so brave.
Because Tasha K is very hurt and wounded, and it stems from her childhood abuse and trauma. She's a very hurt person.
I'm sorry. I want to
Okay.
see this.
She holds
On
grudges.
the way up to here.
Very soft,
I gotta pee.
very fragile.
Give me a second.
And so she's been looking for that clear opening. And this is an opening to where she can drag T.S. Madison without looking like an op. She can actually have support, because we know whether you like Tasha K or not, Black women, whether we like Tasha K or not, we all can agree on one thing. We like each other more than we like a trans or a fag.
What is this?
So guess what? We don't mind Tasha K dragging T.S. Madison, because T.S. Madison is a man
No.
in controversy. Oh, y'all don't want to talk today. Don't believe me? I'll let Tasha K say it.
That Black women have.
I hope this recording
can talk
damn
about it.
value.
I just want to let y'all know this. I've been saying this for years. This is why this is why I wear my boy shit. And I'm gonna tell y'all, boys, trans, gays, all alike. And it's no shade. But let's be clear.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. The relationship that Black women have, we can talk about each other. But what somebody on the outside is not gonna do is talk about us. You can't talk about our family. You can't talk about our man. You can't talk about our counterparts. But I guarantee you, if men just throwing shots back and forth, bitch, that's between me and her. But we got an outsider coming in, and you coming in to seek and destroy and compete. What you think we're gonna do as Black women at the end of the day? Where you gonna be? So that's what happened when I entered the chat, because this is how it all started. So let me back y'all up, because they're
Exactly. So this is what I say. And then compete is crazy. Compete is crazy. But this is what I always say. I have girlfriends. I don't have a lot. Because at the end of the day, on Mad Day, you still a fag. You still got age. You still got this. You still got that. And when we have these conversations,
That's true.
these viral conversations, you see the division. So
I'm a straight one.
Women love you. They like you. But girl, but I'm seeing so many women that love me. They're siding with Tasha K, and they know she's trash.
And she is.
Because they feel some type of way about T.S. Madison in the transgender conversation. So I'm always going to know that in the back of my mind. Period. She even said it. You went from dragging Jess Hilarious to making an excuse to like, oh yeah, pretty much. We can drag each other, but girl, an outsider, meaning now we're an outsider. I thought at first we was all Black, but now you're an outsider because you're gay. You're an outsider because you're trans. So now it's, well, I'm standing with Jess Hilarious. Even though I don't like this bitch, I was just dragging her, but I'm going to stand with her because she's a woman and I'm a woman, and we don't fuck with you trannies or you sissies. I get it. That don't bother me because I already know what it gets. But I've been trying to explain this to my audience, and I try to tell my boys this all the time. You cool until you not. That's why I don't go too deep.
Right. I mean,
it's no shade.
Straight females.
Because majority feel that way. It's no shade. It's majority feel that way. Not all. A lot do. It's no tea. And you see it every time these conversations come up. Let's get into some things. So she continued to go on this rant about the trans stuff and accountability and this, that, and the third. Another thing I thought she was interesting, and I think that she kept it real here, which most people didn't do. She kept it real 2 times. She kept it real, basically saying, Black women, we're going to stick together whether we like each other or not. When it comes to gay issues, trans issues, we're going to say, fuck you niggas. And stick to each other's side. That's fact. I've been saying that since I've had this platform. The other part is she kept it real, pretty much saying, we don't want you trannies in our spaces. That's why we don't fuck with y'all. We don't want to accept you guys as women, in a nutshell.
What we're not going to do is we're not going to try to even discredit by creating a place for us so that we can feel safe, trying to integrate in a space where we'll never be able to fully integrate. Because if you're pulling out your dick in the bathroom, but you're in the female's restroom, that's why I go to the men's restroom. I'm going to be honest with you. I do. I'm like, listen, if trans women can use any restroom, bitch, so can I. I take advantage of the privileges. I'm not waiting in line. If there's 13 women out here and no men, and the tissue is gone, men always got tissues and paper towels because they don't never use either. So I take advantage of both. Okay. I'm taking advantage of every fucking privilege y'all got because y'all are getting more privileges than women around here. Getting more jobs, everything. Everything. More
So you feel some type of way. You sound like you feel some type of way. And women were agreeing with this.
respect, more laws passed.
So I just wish people would keep it honest because I feel like people are not being honest.
So if we're jealous of anything, we're jealous that once again, Black women have been oppressed to uplift another group, and then we're being called names like cis women.
But Madison made it very good when it said, let's just call it women. But y'all don't want to call it women. Why? Because y'all still want to draw the distinction between man and woman. So if we just be honest and say it's not about space, it's not about this. I want people to really know that you're a man. I don't want people to really feel like you're a woman. Just say that. I would let the whole thing go of a bitch and just be like, you know what? I want people to just feel like I want them to know that you're a man, and I don't want to be in a woman's space with me.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be considered like me. Like no one is just going to say that because they know that looks like, well, what is the problem? All right. So let's get into T.S. Madison's response.
She went a little hard.
Now this is where it gets hot.
Hungry.
Okay. Hold the wine. Hold the wine, baby. Hold the wine. Oh no, we're not gonna do that like that. We're gonna do that like that. We're gonna pop this chat out over here. Hold on, I'm getting into it.
Eddie in the morning. Well, what? Wait, honey, it's 9 p.m. Watch the damn show.
I didn't actually.
Why did Don send me 20?
Get it. I didn't know that's how it started. Absolutely.
Shout out in the song I want to say. It's Maddie in the morning, 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 Maddie in the morning.
Wait.
9 o'clock somewhere.
Okay.
Watch the damn show.
Whoa, yes. Let's watch it. Wow.
First of all, Tasha K, bitch, fuck you.
Ah.
Fuck you, you whirlpool, wishy-washy, flip-floppity ass bitch. I really wasn't gonna come on with no motherfucking malice or ill in my heart, because the second part of what I'm getting ready to talk about I don't have no malice or illness in my heart. But you bald head, scallywag, dirty foot dragging, drunk pussy ditzy bitch, play with your pussy bitch and don't play with motherfucking me.
Now send your cash apps and your super chats now, because listen, I need these checks to be deposited or I can't continue on. Okay, because this is definitely not getting monetized. Okay. Now, Madison, it's the Bantu knot. It's the come on. Now, we didn't discuss this. I didn't know she was coming on like this. She told me she was going to pay Tasha K. Here's the thing. Me and Madison had been on for months. I had been already told her. I told her about a few people. But I said, Tasha K, she's dirty. She said, girl, I know she's dirty, but I'm going to pay it. I know she's dirty. She told me she knew Tasha K was dirty. She knew Tasha K was dirty from the day that Tasha K tried to have her drag me and then got mad and then then called me to drag her. I'm like, she's dirty, girl. Don't fuck with her. She's like, girl, I'm going to pay it because she's worthless. She's really worthless and she's not on my level. She don't make as much money as me. No one cares about her and she's not at that point. So I'm like, you know what, girl, you're absolutely right. You can play nice with this dirty bitch, but she's nothing. So Madison was playing nice with her, but Tasha K clearly felt some type of way.
Bitch, when you brought your struggling ass over here, bitch, I sent my makeup artist to fix your ugly ass up. Okay? Let's get that for number one. Bitch, you borrowed from
Not
me.
ugly.
Number one. Number motherfucking two, bitch. If it wasn't for me and Kaya split, bitch, you'll be trying to figure out who the fuck you is. One thing T.S. Madison has always done is stood on that bitch. She is T.S. fucking Madison, bitch. I told y'all bitches I had dick at the bottom and titty at the top, bitch, from day one when the door fucking opened. And the only reason why I'm not gonna get on your mama is because your mama ain't did nothing to me. Now, bitch, you got 4 million motherfucking problems that you need to be worrying about, bitch. You flipping asshole. And you don't need to be worrying shit about motherfucking me. You need to be trying to take care of them 4 million motherfucking problems you got, bitch. Before them goddamn African kids be out there on Save a Child, bitch, paying 35 cents a day.
Oh, it's the African kids for me on Save a Child. Anybody? Drop 35 cents in the chat if you got it.
Not 35.
If you don't, drop $1. I think I need everybody in the chat to drop $1. Drop $1 in the chat right now. Super chat $1. 35. And if you got a cash, 35. I want everybody to cash at me 35 cents right now. I swear to God, cash at me 35 cents. Let me do it. Cash at me 35 cents right now. Dollars on our money. Cash at me 35 cents so I know it's real. Cash at me 35 cents. Okay. Let's go.
Walking around trying to get their next meal.
Oh.
No, ma'am.
Find you somebody to play with, pussy asshole, bitch. I'm from Miami, Florida, just like bitch you from Florida.
Yes. Oh,
punk bitch. I ain't never did shit to you. Brought your struggling, ditzy, drunk ass into my motherfucking house. That's how you phony bitches work.
I'm right on your house.
Fuck your pussy ass. Fuck you and the motherfucking football head ass kids you got, bitch.
That's great.
Ah, not the kids with the football head. Hey, Arnold. Damn.
No.
African and football head. It's crazy.
Don't play with me, ho. I don't like pussy ass bitches because it always be bitches like that. It's always you. That's how I know you grew up with bitches like you.
Why is the chat is not even
big? On to what I really want to talk about.
Okay, let's do that. Who is everybody ready?
This is what she originally was talking about from the Just Hilarious comments.
Okay.
So we're here because the original thing that started was from this.
Oh, she must have just posted this because I went live. Hold on. You know, y'all will notice, bitch. Bitches won't be live all day until our mom sets up a notification or I'll go live. Then all of a sudden you start just seeing bitches flying live with fucking titles and started. First of all, bitch, don't you ever send me motherfucking no cash app and request a refund, Sierra. You fucking tried that. You keep your fraud asses the fuck out of my cash app.
No, not request the refund.
You send 35 cents, you want a fucking refund. Okay, let me see. Hold on.
Okay, I gotta pee.
Let me see what happened.
Let me fast forward it because I want.
Oh, she deleted it. She's pussy. So she saw that I was doing this live stream, but I'm so nothing. But she went and hurried up.
No, was it Tasha K?
Unwind with Tasha K said all that transphobia being thrown out for clout. Here's the proof. The U.S. government, 2009, you got listed under Timothy Maurice Hinton. So if they call you Tim, so shall I. I also found out PPP loans under your real name allegedly, and one under Chi-Chi's real name for a business he never had allegedly.
How was that embarrassing?
You can call me out of my name. You can drag my kids. Call me whatever you want, sir. However, until you fully understand in your truth, Zaya Wade, and get your name changed instead of gaslighting, I continue to call you what's listed in the Department of State database. In Georgia, you only have to live as a trans woman for 1 full year to be considered trans. It's been decades for you, Tim. It's giving gender reveal.
Not gender reveal. Oh, wow.
She's grasping for straws.
I can't even
She's
think
stressed
about
because we're gagging and you wore her out. TS Madison has always let people know, bitch, Timothy, TS. That's the thing. So when you read a person like TS Madison, it's not really a read when the name is TS Madison. So TS in the name is transsexual Madison.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Thank you for sitting. Yes.
The video I sent you about the girl. Yes.
This is what I mean when the transphobia
This
just
is where
comes
it started.
out, the audacity and just the arrogance.
Good in the context of which the person was talking about periods and womanhood. She was talking about the space of trans men and intersex people and stating that women don't own womanhood because of the trans man's identity. Even though they are born biological female, they live under the guise of trans men and intersex. So
Okay, so she's basically saying the whole thing that women don't own periods is basically saying trans men have periods too. So women,
which makes sense because
who
we're
identify,
women.
biological women that just identify cisgender women don't own periods because transgender men
They still
have
have the woman
periods.
inside part.
So I understood it from that aspect. But you dumb motherfuckers don't want to know nothing. That's why you're stupid as fuck now.
They wasn't
Following
trying
that
to get it.
stupid, dirty, ditzy, drunk bitch.
Not dirty ditzy drunk.
Number 2.
Want to try terzepatide?
Very
So this is
funny.
Hilarious, who had every right to feel some type of way, because we're not going to sit up here and act as if
Well, see, I like
women.
I love how she approached it. She still had grace and love for the straight women on how she responded to Jess.
Aren't feeling like they're under attack. And women are feeling like they're under attack because of the political propaganda that's being put out, as if trans people are demons, as if we're vile, as if we are out to try to erase womanhood. And 99.9% of the time, that shit is coming from a white rhetoric. There is no way that I'm going to refer to my mother as a bonus hole or as a birthing channel or as a chest feeder, bitch. There's no way that I'm going to do anything like that. And I don't expect for you, because I've never disrespected women in any way to even refer to women that way. And so therefore, I would never use that, and I don't even encourage using that. Ever. And I understand this current time in these states of affairs that their whole womanhood is on the line and that somebody is trying to take that from them. But your anger is misplaced, because the people that are trying to take that from you are the people that are in the motherfucking Congress, in the White House, and the legislature. We're sitting around here arguing about cis and trans and all this type of shit, and all of our rights, because I do fall under woman too, bitch.
I think that's a problem right there. She's always going to say most trans people are going to fall under woman. And so I think that's the big conversation. The acceptance of other women falling under that category. But like we talked about before, women are feeling like they're being pushed out and they're to be only one type of woman. And it's this trans woman. They feel like, women are being replaced in the media and this, but that is not, I personally don't think that is, how do I say this? I understand that I'm just gonna say this. I understand it from both sides. I understand women being like, you know what, bitch, I'm gonna stick up for myself. I'm gonna fight for my rights. I'm gonna be here. Bitch, y'all not about to make these trans women the only women. But at the same time, if I'm a trans woman, bitch, I'm still coming under that woman umbrella. So I'm here.
I'll figure it out.
I may not be a biological woman. I may not bleed. I may not have a uterus. Uh-oh. I'm getting a call. Hold on. Hello?
Now, when this bitch pays, the stuff go down.
I'm live right now.
This bitch
Hold on, girl. Let me connect you. Hold on. Jesus. Wow. Hold on.
That's her calling in. Okay,
Because you're on my
fast
phone. Hold on.
forward
Let me
this
connect
part.
everything. Hold on. Jesus, hold on. This is a lot. Hold on. Which one is the thing? Okay. Okay, hello? Hello? TS.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes, go
Hi,
ahead.
how are you, baby? How are
I'm good.
you?
Can y'all hear her? Put a 1 in the
Can
chat.
they hear me?
I think they can.
How are you, baby?
I'm good. We're just going through this lethal read you had gave.
Listen, I was not bothering that woman.
Uh,
I didn't do anything to her. I was not bothering that woman at all. I was minding my business. You feel me?
mhm.
And you know they like to get in these things, and they like to attack Miss Mary because you know they know I love my mom and whatever. It was just deeper than the fact that y'all attacking Miss Mary. It's like, girl, I wasn't even you already. It's so many things that I could have touched on, talking about everything that involved that girl. I always stayed away from it. Have I not?
You have.
Even when y'all was going through y'all thing, I was like, I'm from Florida. I'm from Dade too, and people love me too. That's what transphobia do right there. Try to put your because that's not even my name anymore, bitch. Try to put your
thing.
Okay.
And I
3268, you're live on the air.
Hi, Armand. So good to be on the show again. I just wanted to comment on the whole cisgender thing.
Okay.
And you kind of touched on it. I really agree with that. I think we should really try that and push that. Let's stop saying cis. Let's stop saying trans. And we'll have no differentiation. We won't have anything like that. And let's see how that works. Will that not work? And as far as this whole messy thing with Tasha K, we know she's a mess. I feel like that girl, the transgender girl, I think it was just her delivery.
I felt some type of way about T.S. Madison because she felt like T.S. Madison played her way. That's my thing, bitch. You could never
Here with me to talk about
that were liars. About trying to integrate.
All right. So let's get into T.S. Madison's response. Twitter.
That's the whole time.
Her side, she spoke to her opinion. Pretty much in the video, T.S. Madison talked about, the conversation that we had here. Cis versus trans versus fish. And she basically was saying, you guys have periods, but I'm not going to ever identify as a man. And the problem between cis and trans and woman and real woman and all these precursors to woman is that you guys don't want to let go of trans, cis, fish, real, and just label it woman because you still.
This is the part that gave me an understanding of the whole cis trans situation.
Still want to be able to be like, well, listen, we're actually women and the rest are men. There's a little truth to that. And it seems as though, women particularly don't really want to include trans women in their scope of women. Not saying that they have to be the same type of woman, but just don't want to put them under that woman umbrella. It is what it is, and I wish more people would be honest about that. Now, I also do think that it is true, though, that society does try to erase the woman. Now, I will say this, though, for Black people, whether you're gay, whether you're trans, whether you're straight, these things that happen, they do not represent me in any capacity. LGBTQ doesn't really represent or protect me. LGBTQ, trans, all that stuff, those laws are not meant for Black people. Black LGBT, just like many of these feminist.
Because at the end of the day, we're Black first.
groups are not meant to protect Black women. They're for middle-aged white women. They're for white gays, white trans. At the end of the day, we are Black first. And these white people don't care about us, whether they're in these feminist groups, whether they're in the LGBT groups, these trans activist groups. But then they have us fighting amongst each other and girl for a bunch of different shit that we not even really being considered for at the table. Period. Just FYI.
Period.
Just keeping it a bean. I don't identify with the LGBTQ stuff just because I know within that whole subdivision, the white gays don't look like that. The white trans is not liking the Black trans like that. These rights and things, those protections, these laws, they're not really getting passed to protect all people. They're just they're there to protect the white people in those specific groups. They're not built for me. These LGBT laws don't give a damn whether I'm in it or not. They're for the white gays. They're for the Asian gays. They're for the white trans. Just like these feminine groups are to protect these white women. Not you, sister. Sorry. Like, let's just keep it a bean. So I don't really get too deep into it, to be honest. Because, girl, at the end of the day, whether I'm gay or not, I'm still Black. And so they don't really give a damn about me anyway. That's the fact. Now that is the true fact. So I just want to let y'all know, I don't go to sleep with this shit because it's really stupid. Because it really ain't to protect me or you or anybody. We still Black. Now, but just for kicks and giggles, let's get into some things.
Different. I'm not Black. Sorry.